What up, y'all?
Hey y'all, it's your girl Slimmy Monroe.
Slimmy and
We
I.
got G on the back end, G Hayes. Today we're going to talk about co-parenting situations such as women who are in relationship with fathers and like what are the boundaries, what you shouldn't and shouldn't do, and things of that nature. So first we're gonna start off with what do you think, Slim, about what are the do's and don'ts in, just say for instance, if your baby father's in a relationship with someone, what is her do's and don'ts
I just
as a
feel
partner?
like you treat my child like she yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it should be no type of beef with the other, what is the stepmom or whatever.
I call it co-parenting because I mean you with the father, so you're part of
Right,
a co-parenting
right.
situation. You'll be involved just as much as he will be.
Right.
Because you know some men when they are with someone else, you know, and they have to go to work, they have to make moves.
Yeah,
That's
so
how
the
I'm
child gonna
saying
be
kids
with the mom.
So I
with
call it a
the
co-parenting situation.
Right.
How do you feel about like combing hair and this and this? Or do you feel like it's more of the type of relationship that you have with the parent, or if you know them, or how would you feel about that?
Well, if you're a stepmom and you don't get along with the other mom,
You shouldn't touch the hair.
You
That's how I feel.
You shouldn't touch the hair, or you should. Well, y'all ain't getting along, so you can't call up and be like, you know,
Right.
is it okay? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if y'all getting along, treat my child like she yours.
Right,
You know,
right.
you don't want your little girl hair all over her head, so
So you as a parent, you should take the initiative to get your child hair braided, right? Or have it to a lot of places to where, you know, the other parent shouldn't have to, the
Correct.
girlfriend
That
shouldn't
too.
have to do that, because
That too.
I know a lot of women use these situations to their advantage to
Right.
be petty or be shady.
Right.
Like if you send your child to their house and the child has 2 ponytails in her hair
Yeah.
and she gonna be there for 5 days,
then
you
it's
either gonna be
leave.
mad because her hair looking like that because she hasn't combed it, and then they have the woman who be like, oh well, you should have combed that hair, but if she would have combed, you should have been mad.
Right, right.
So it goes, I feel, on the relationship that you have with that woman,
Right.
and the respect levels, and I feel like when you both have moved on, the mother and the father, and you gonna have another woman around my child, I think that they should have the chance to meet one another, to talk, to, you know, kind of get comfortable with one another, because this is gonna be the person who's gonna be around your child.
Correct.
So what do you think about like them calling the other woman your mom?
I don't have a problem with it because your child know who her real mom is.
Me on the other
I
hand,
don't have a problem with it.
me on the other hand, I don't feel like I want my children to call anybody mother. I'm their mother, and you know it could be stepmom and something like that, or like, cause you have to look at it. Is the dad okay with? Would your baby father be okay with your daughter calling someone else daddy? You have to give the respect
That's on
that's
him.
given.
But she wouldn't be calling another man dad or feel that comfortable with him if her dad was just active, or so it goes. It all
So
depends.
what about a woman? You just said you wouldn't mind that, but if Lyric was to go call somebody else mama, that
wouldn't.
means you're not doing your job as a mother.
That's not true.
What you just said that. You contradicting yourself.
This
Repeat it.
you know what you is right
Repeat
then.
it then.
You're right then. Well,
Okay.
no, because me in a relationship, me and my child's stepmom have. If she call her mom, I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it because
Y'all have that
we got
type
a
of
good
relationship.
Yeah.
But some people don't have that type of relationship. But this is my thing. If my child's father, and it's just not saying for me, but I'm saying like if my child's father is here alive and in her life, and an active father, even if he wasn't and he's in and out, you know what I'm saying? He's still her father.
Right.
And just like Shania's father is deceased.
Okay.
I feel like she can call someone else dad because he's not here in the physical sense. You understand what I'm saying? But if he was here, I don't think it's right for her to be calling nobody. And I think it goes upon like the parents sitting down having that conversation. Is this okay with you?
Right.
But you have to give out what you're giving. Like some people like have their children calling their boyfriend's dad,
Now,
but
I'm
then
not
don't
gonna
want they baby. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
It'll be
if
a
it's
choice.
right now, if
choice.
it's something she did on her own,
Right.
then that's different. Now, I'm not gonna say, Lyric, don't call him such and such. Call him dad. I would never do this.
See, like when Ty was, you know, when Shannon came around, She asked me, she said, Mama, do I have to call Shannon daddy? And I was like, no.
Right.
Your daddy is, such and such.
Right.
And that's who you going to refer to as your father. I said, now, if you feel comfortable, now, call him Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
But if a child comes to you and say, I want to call him daddy, then that's something you have to say. I feel like you should have a conversation with your baby father and tell him, this is how she feels, he or she feels, and this is what she wants. So it's kind of like a balance between the parents that they need to sit down and have that conversation with.
And sometimes, like earlier what I said, it could be like this too. If that dad is not in that child's life, and you know what I'm saying, or he lacking in some area, and his mom got a new boyfriend or somebody that she feels he about to be around for a long period of time, and he's taking a slack what the daddy not doing, then yeah, so it's difficult that way.
Do you think it's a time frame that if you're dealing with a guy and you feel like you want to be with him and you want to be in a relationship, do you think it's a time frame that you should bring him around your children?
Yes. You should not bring a child around
a man around your children.
Right now.
Especially with everything being that men are raping children. Not just speaking for all of them, but you have to be careful as women. You have to protect your children. You have to protect that, they
girls, little boys too.
As well.
Yeah.
As well. I think
it's a time limit. Like if I know I'm not about to be with you and I know I'm playing right now, you ain't about to be introduced to my child.
Right. And I agree with that. I don't think that we should, as women, single women who, are raising little girls, even little boys, but girls more so, I don't think you should bring anything every man that you deal with, like me. If I know I'm just, because I've been in that, in that situation in my life at a point where I'm like, I don't want a relationship. I just want to deal with this guy how I deal with him. So you can't meet my children because, like, at one, when you meet a guy, if you're going to be involved with him or something in that nature, you know what I'm saying?
Or they could be a husband material.
Right. So you know who not to bring around your children.
And that just don't go for men, that go for women too. So the men that's bringing all these different women around their children, that's not cool.
That's not cool.
Just because you're a man, that is not cool at all. The fact it still remains to you too.
Right.
Because I'm gonna give you a prime example. Okay, my little girl, her father did that. Brought her around this girl. He just was in a relationship with her for a short period of time. But she got attached to the girl. And they broke up. But she was still asking, what's such and such here? What's such and such?
Right.
So he actually got mad at her. Like, you don't do that. That's the consequences when you bring in your child around every woman you meet. You cannot do that. Because some kids are going to
goes both ways. And then if you are raising daughters, you don't want to bring your daughter around every woman you feel like, because guess what? Your daughter is going to feel like, okay, well, men can mess over me. He could deal with different women. And my daddy did it. It was okay for my daddy, so it could be okay for me to accept a man dealing with me and Susie and Barbara and Leah and
why you gotta use Susie?
Don't get mad at me because her mama named Susie, y'all.
Okay, well,
but this recorded, so I am not going to say she's going to tell her mama on me. Don't get mad at me because Susie.
Use Joanne. Or Erica. Or Monique.
Anywho.
Alright.
But the reason for us saying that, guys and women, if you don't have no intention on being right, you don't have any intention on being with somebody, and that goes back to you have to know who. If you're going to be having unprotected sex, make sure it's somebody that you wouldn't mind raising a child with.
Right.
Like, we all make that not mistakes, but, it's just like you got to be held accountable for your actions. You can't go around sleeping with men unprotected, and then when you get pregnant by them, you know what type of man you're dealing with.
Right.
And then there are situations like in mine. My baby daddy wasn't bad and a horrible person to me. You know what I'm saying? When I conceived with him. Because a lot of people use that, oh, you knew what you was dealing with. If they was like that previously, I would have never dealt with it. You see what I'm saying?
They don't show them signs.
They don't.
They don't.
Not saying that my baby daddy horrible. I'm just using that as example. You know what I'm saying? Like, because women will be like, oh, well, you knew. You know what I'm saying? He was this and this and that. Like, if he was like that, I wouldn't even deal with him. You chose your baby daddy. No, like, he wasn't that way when I got with him. Like, these niggas change up every day.
Yeah.
They let money, bitches, all kind of things change them as people and human beings. So just be careful on who you know what I'm saying, have that type of connection with. I know we all have been in a spot in our life because I ain't gonna lie, I've done it. Like one be like, shoot, it's just all about the money and, orgasm, and I don't want to be with him. It's just I'm just being honest. Like I've been there, and he was the only one I was sexually involved with, but I'm just like, I don't want to be with this nigga. He got good, he pop it off and this and that, and I'm happy being by myself, and he going about his business and be somebody else's problem. But when we thugging like that, they got consequences for thugging like that. And thank God, by the grace of God, that I dodged the bullet of HIV, AIDS, and all these STDs and babies and stuff. And I only have, 2 kids by 2 different guys, one of them deceased. But, like, you gotta think about all that when you thugging in these streets.
Right.
So, that was our segment today on co-parenting, because, you're in a relationship. But I always look at it like this. If you don't want somebody to do things to you, you have to treat people how you want to be treated. Put yourself in this person's shoes. And I always think, like, what if this was me? How would I feel about this situation? Right. So, think about that before you make the choices that you make. Other people, kids, they got some evil people in this world who don't treat people, children right. Think about, this could be me. This could be my child. So
it's nothing wrong with y'all being friends,
right,
with the other parent or the other co-parent, so to say. It's nothing wrong with that. So don't let your friends or anybody get in your ear, oh, you super alright and you
society. Some of the people, like a lot of the situations, like with my baby's father, baby mothers, I get along with everybody. I don't have no problem with anybody. Like, by chance, these are your, your baby daddy, baby mamas, but it's your choice to be who you, be friends with or whatever. So just keep that in mind when you, making these decisions in life. We out. That's Tea Talk for today. Slimmy and I, Trigger Monroe. Deuces.